Our magical journey began in April, apparently. That's a bit odd. Guess we're going for a slow burn on this one. Oh well, I can dig it, as the kids would say. Our story began at the local davening hole, where our hero,
Starlight,
had just made some new friends, or homies, if you will.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, I'm Skybound.
It's alright, folks.
And we are here once again for another episode of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. Season 6, Episode 8, because I think I got it wrong last
Yeah.
I think I got it wrong last week and said Season 6, Episode 6. No, it was Season 6, Episode 7. This one is Season 6, Episode 8, and what's it called?
Hang on, let me just have a look, because I completely forgotten what it is. Come on, hang on.
Just...
Right, okay, yeah. No, this is a weird one. A heartwarming tale.
A heartwarming tale. So,
Yeah, so but we're actually doing a Christmas episode in May.
Yeah,
In May, come on, what? They clearly didn't plan this that well. Or they clearly didn't plan it to go this way. Because we know that there's apparently there's going to be a hiatus at their level. Which is actually kind of convenient for me because I'm actually going away on holiday at that time, so...
yeah, convenient. But anyway, I think we've got no real predictions for this episode,
No.
so
Yeah.
might as well just start watching.
Yeah.
And you ready? Sound on and everything.
Sounds on, yep, starting
In 3, 2,
1,
1, go. Yes. Guys, no technical difficulties.
Brilliant.
Is this going to be a musical?
Wait, isn't that Rarity's parents there?
Was that Night Glider?
I don't know, but I definitely saw...
Oh, was it just Rainbow Dash?
It just...
God, I don't know about you, but I'm getting into that Christmas spirit.
Is that the trying to get us into the Christmas spirit like 6 months earlier or so?
7.
Oh,
Wait,
7. Yeah, 7 months.
yeah. Hi, Grumpy. What's your name? Cranky, that's it.
Wait.
Whoa, that bass though.
Derpy!
Oh, why'd you give that job to Derpy?
Don't give it to Derpy! I saw that coming from a million miles away. It's like, you just know it's gonna happen.
Hey guys, we need to not break this stuff. Let's let Derpy do it.
Yeah,
that was cute though.
Yeah.
That was cute.
The thing is...
Derpy is best tree topper.
Yeah.
Hey, Starlight! Ready to celebrate your first Hearth-swarming Eve here in Ponyville?
No.
I was thinking I might just skip it.
What? What? What?
Drama.
Oh god, this is going to be about a Scrooge episode, isn't it? This is going to be basically like Scrooge, inspired by Scrooge.
Well, I mean, it's interesting because, I mean, I guess Starlight Glimmer didn't celebrate the typical pony holidays.
Well, you know...
When she was at Equalityville or whatever the hell it was called.
I think it was just Owl Village or The Village or something like that. I don't think it even had a... I forget what it's actually called, actually.
Would that make Double Diamond the only gay in the village?
Oh, for God's sake, what...
Little Britain reference. No one's going to get that.
I just find it all a little silly.
Silly?
It's mostly a day dedicated to presents and candy, isn't it? And why would you deny yourself presents and candy? That's crazy talk. I think what Spike means to say is,
I think what Spike means to say is he needs to go in the bin now.
It's a time to spend with friends and family when we celebrate a very important day.
Friends and family. Nice to point out two things she doesn't have.
It's just an excuse for silly songs and fun, not a day to remember some old story.
Silly songs and fun. She's thinking of Monty Python marathons.
Hearth-warming Eve story yet. Earth ponies, Pegasi, and unicorns sing songs around a hearth to fight back an eternal winter caused by the mythical Wendigos. Every foal in Philly knows that story. Not that one. My favorite holiday story. A hearth-swarming tale. Ooh, I love that one.
Oh God.
Heartwarming tale.
It's going to be
A Christmas Carol?
It's going to be a Christmas Carol. It's going to be a Christmas Carol.
Hated hearth-swarming Eve. It all began many moons ago in Canterlot.
Yeah.
It really
is. I knew it. I flipping knew it.
Every home.
Which still begs the question,
It was said of Snowfall that she was
why are they doing this in May again?
Almost, since every pony knows that
Also,
Starship
Starlight
was
Glimmer's
excellent at
Scrooge.
everything from transfiguration, dimensional calibration, teleportation.
We get it. Star Swirl's awesome.
Right. The point is, Snowball was also
When did this turn into an episode of
She
Ponytails?
wanted to be perfect. Anything that got in the way of that was a waste of time. Ugh. Well, that bath is ruined. Snowdash!
Snowdash.
was Snowfall's loyal assistant. What do you need?
Get this mess cleaned up.
What?
Ponies were ringing those blasted bells outside the window, and I lost my concentration. Whoa, ponies actually enjoying Hearth-warming Eve. Where did they get that crazy idea? Today is nothing to celebrate. Hearth-warming Eve
Why did
is
I
a myth.
imagine her having a Cockney
Dangerous
accent?
day for all of Equestria.
Dangerous?
Oh, come on.
It's
Oh, come on,
awesome.
Miss Glimmer. You're only enjoying Heartwarming Eve, are you?
Do not remind me of Pip. Do not remind me of Pip.
That silly legend is the problem. Telling every pony that singing songs and being nice will solve anything. I've spent years studying magic, and that's not how it works.
I think you might be missing the point.
Work
It's
hard,
symbolism.
learn, and use your skills to better Equestria. That's a worthy goal for any pony. But by all means, if you want to go home early, ignore all of the work you have and spend the rest.
Well,
I hate Hearth-warming Eve. All of Equestria would be better off if we just skipped the day altogether.
and made everybody equal. Twilight, did you adapt this story? Only a bit.
Yeah, it does seem like it's-
so sweet. Words said so often that they lack any meaning. Why should I join in when I could be
Also, yeah, musical
intervening?
episode.
Every pony loves this cursed holiday, but would they be better off with it out of the way? Well, okay. Say goodbye to the
So this is more of a Grinch
with my magic
Christmas Carol sort of thing.
Yeah. It is. I tell you what, though, it's interesting.
Then Starlight Glimmer had a terrible idea. An awful idea.
I have to say, seeing her as a villain again certainly is interesting.
Yeah. Even though she's not really.
Well, not really, but it's this sort of, you know, where the characters are basically being, you know.
Warming, you had a good run. Goodbye, hearts warming. It's over, you're done. Finally set free from your forced celebrations. No need to reply to your trite invitations. Calendar shorter by a single day. Is my magic up to the test? Time to see I can't delay. Say goodbye to the holiday. Prepare the spell, no hesitation.
This is going to be like the. This reminds me a lot of. You know, didn't the analysts do a heart-warming Eve thing around Christmas stuff? Yeah.
I think so. The what it was, it the V chords of
Yeah.
something that.
It's interesting
Yeah.
the fact they've got their.
Well, looks like Flash got a new pack.
Oh.
Also, interesting.
Once the spell is cast, all of Equestria will be better off, and they'll have me to thank for it.
Wait a minute. Snowfall doesn't like Hearth-swarming Eve, so she decides to cast a spell to get rid of it altogether? That seems a little extreme.
Cinema Sins time.
Yeah, but
marks with equal signs?
yeah, I was just about to say the same thing.
I think what Spike is trying to say is that every pony has their reasons for doing things, even Snowfall. And if I could continue the story, we might just find out
Snowfall
what they are.
takes things a little too far.
Snowfall was all set to cast
Yeah,
her
I'm
spell
sorry,
that
but
would
see-
erase Hearth-swarming Eve for all time.
Yeah, even
when
I-
a voice from the hearth caught her attention.
You sure you want to go through with this?
Starlight Glimmer's just a pony analysis.
Spirit of Hearth-swarming past. That's who.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we are going this
Hearth-swarm.
way.
We have got to have us a little chat.
A spirit? I didn't cast any spirit summoning spell. What are you doing here?
You don't think a spell like that would get by without some powerful forces noticing? You've got our attention, Snowfall Frost. And we've got some pretty strong opinions
that a
on
reference
this
to Harry
spell of
Potter?
yours. We? They'll be along in a bit. For now, it's just you and me. Let's get a move on. We got a ton to see and barely any time to see it.
I'm not going anywhere. I've got a spell to cast, and I don't need a history lesson about Hearth-swarming Eve.
Especially
We
not for a
aren't going
filthy
to the
earth pony.
past to learn about the holiday. We're going to learn about you.
Really?
Really?
As a young thing,
Oh,
life sure is something. You go making choices large and small.
okay then.
Growing like a seedling and
I can't complain about an Applejack song.
and before you know it, big and tall.
Can we turn it up a bit?
Hang on, let me see if I can
And every little bitty choice you make sends you down a path to who you are today. So let's take a little trip down memory lane and see
I think the thing about Applejack songs is they do have that hint of country to them, so they are quite catchy normally.
Yeah.
Oh, look how cute you were. Looks like you're not too upset it's Hearth-swarming Eve either. The seeds of the past, they grow pretty fast. Just look at who you were back then. The seeds as they
So what
grow,
happened?
look what they can show. Reveal the truth time and again.
Just what do you think you're doing, Snowfall?
Is that Snape? That looks
Oh
like
my
Snape
God!
as a pony.
Oh my
Mr.
god,
Potter.
it's...
You said you wanted to learn to be a powerful unicorn, did you not?
I do!
And what is the
Mr.
way that
Potter.
one becomes a powerful unicorn?
Where would
Oh
you
my
look if I told you to find a Beezor?
And use your skills to better equestrian.
Hang on, here. Hang on a minute. Hang on.
And how do these help you to learn magic?
I want to be strong enough to stop Wendigos and help ponies.
That's just a story we tell little ponies. Real magic takes time to learn.
I will teach you how to enrich the
10
mind
points
and
from
then
Gryffindor.
To become a powerful
10 points from
unicorn.
Snowheart. Is it
Play with
Snowheart?
your
Yeah.
toys and make nothing of yourself.
Oh my god,
In some distress,
Snowheart.
words so
Snowheart.
careless.
Wait, hang on.
That was a staff member at book.
Wait, really? Wait, what?
Feeling
Seriously? Was it?
There was someone I was working at book called Snowheart.
change your point of view.
So I have somebody... Maybe I should talk to the guy.
Though you didn't know it, your defenses set up walls you built to last, leading to the pony you become
Ooh,
today.
I like this.
And the spell you're about to cast, it all comes from your past. The seeds of the past, we grow up so fast. Some hurts never go away.
I think this series is going to have much more of a focus on making Starlight Glimmer another element of harmony.
I wouldn't be surprised if it does make her another element of harmony.
Spirit, what am I supposed to...
That is a big present.
Frost, it is I! The spirit of Hearth-swarming presents!
Presents.
Present.
You mean
Oh my
presents like
god,
the
that's
time-
worse than Brendan's
Don't like
joke.
Hearth-swarming dolls? What?
I'm sorry, that is the literal...
Presents. All of of the pointless things that ponies waste their time on.
Oh, Snowfall. It's not what the gift
Oh,
means
Snowfall,
that
not
matters.
Snowheart.
What the gift means.
Okay, never mind.
It doesn't mean anything. It's just stuff.
Exactly. Sometimes a cupcake means I love you, or a toy means hi, how you doing? And sometimes a
Was
book
that
means
Perry the
your
Platypus?
thing looks amazing.
I don't know.
And sometimes a scarf means, well, scarf usually means you look cold. That one's easy.
I don't understand
Or you're a
anything
doctor.
you're saying.
Or Time Lord.
What's happening to you?
My spirit of heartwarming present sense is going off. That means a song is coming up.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Fourth wall.
Wait, you actually went and...
Also,
Wait.
Take a look at everything. Around you all the smells that truly will. Astound you, open up your heart, it will surround
what style were they going for here?
magic of
Hey, is this swing?
the little things that make it better. Little ponies
I think
spreading
it may be
cheer.
swing. Oh,
I'm trying
getting
to-
close to Charleston or swing or something like that. I hope it is, because that's one of my favourite styles of music, that is.
Is that?
Wait.
That looks like an Oliver Twist sort of.
Oh my god, it is. What? What?
What a party, there's so much to see here, can't believe you didn't want to be here, you'd have had a blast, I guarantee. Here, this is the spirit of heartwarming me. Ciders flowing,
This is a pretty nice song. I quite like it.
Wait,
so
gramophone!
Was she scratching a gramophone?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That reminds me of a picture that I've seen on one of the electro
Party like
swings.
it's 1945.
Hey, I've got no problem with that. Again, let's.
Mine's the whole Hitler part, but yeah.
Well, still like electro swing though. Charleston. What? I'm not even Charleston.
It's pretty good.
Maybe swing or.
The reason is to be with your friends. And the reason is to be with
Oh
your
my
friends.
god! Wait! What? Wait!
You know
What?
you're doing your Pinkie Pie voice, right? I was not.
Wait!
That
What?
was a pretty good Pinkie Pie voice.
Wait! What?
What happens next?
Wait!
That was Tara Strong doing Pinkie
Party
Pie's
bus
voice, I think.
Can we take a quick
Wait.
break? I need to refill my cocoa.
Oh my god!
Fine.
Just
But hurry up, we're almost to the best part.
wait.
Which is
Did they just literally break the fourth wall with Twilight and
Okay,
what?
the party was in full swing.
Snow Dash!
Hey, Mary.
What?
Whatever is the matter, darling?
Was it the eggnog? Oh, I knew I put in too much cinnamon.
cinnamon.
The eggnog was awesome, Flutterholly. I'm just
Flutterholly.
Look at all
complaining about
That
how
is-
awful Hearthwarming Eve is.
I don't suppose that pony's name starts with snow and ends with frost.
She said Hearthwarming Eve is just an excuse to party. And we would all be
Snowfall.
better off spending time working to make Equestria a better place.
Bro, get her off the
What does
stage.
Snowfall think a better Equestria looks like? Ponies
She just
working
wants to
hard,
make Hearthwarming
learning,
Eve
and
great
using their
again.
abilities for the benefit of Equestria.
Whoa.
It looks like we've got everything.
I'll buy that hat for a fine
here.
price.
I think a perfect Equestria looks a lot like a Hearthwarming Eve party.
I swear, if I see a hat with like a ribbon round it, I am
Too. Too bad
gonna
it's going to
be
the
making a
last
Team
one
Fortress 2 reference. Ever. You can stop.
Spirit? What do you mean?
Whoa.
What's going to happen?
Who turned on the smoke machine?
Oh, this is gonna be Wendigo Spirit, isn't
Oh.
it?
It's Voldemort.
You. I am the spirit of Hearthswarming.
Oh my
yet to
God.
come.
Are you here to show me what future Hearthwarming Eves are like?
No, for there are no more Hearthswarming Eves.
That's
for me
Luna.
to show.
Yeah, it is Luna.
Not.
You will succeed in erasing the holiday as you wished.
And what happens?
I see a cold wind blowing.
Luna song.
Oh my god. It's been a while since we've had one of those.
We've never had one of those.
Wait, we've never. Wait.
We've only ever had her singing a chorus of the Princess Ballad.
Oh.
Caused by you. I see a to be. The future should be filled with magic, dreams and wishes brought to life. But the days ahead are dark and tragic. No time for hope when all is strife. Whatever might have been, all the dreams that ponies share. Because of you, snowfall frost.
Wow.
The future is a cold nightmare.
Oh,
Windigos, they aren't real. It's just a little Philly story.
They are all too real, Snowfall, and your actions will allow them to return. The future of Equestria shall be bathed in a blanket of eternal snow.
No, I never meant for this to happen. I didn't understand. I didn't see how important Hearthswarming Eve was. Lady Spirit, I haven't cast the spell yet. Is there still time? I'm sorry. There's still time.
It's interesting to have a Luna song.
Frost? I was hoping I wasn't too late for the party. I brought gifts.
I love that little.
I was wrong about Hearthswarming Eve. It's not all about singing and presents. The singing and presents are all about celebrating the ponies in our lives. The ponies we should listen to more often.
Rainbow Dash does not. Okay,
I'm sorry.
seriously, Rainbow Dash looks so masculine in a bow tie with a hair like
Yeah.
that.
In toenail. Thanks. I was in a hurry. I'll do better next time. You kidding? No one's ever given me dragon toenail before. It's awesome.
Wait,
now
what?
Come get some eggnog.
Wait, what?
And from then on,
You
it
can
was
use
always
it to
said
make a
all
fine
Hearthswarming
potion.
celebrations, Snowfalls was
You
the
don't do a bad Snape voice, actually.
The end.
Mr. Potter.
Well, that's it. Thanks for
I still
coming
can't
to
get
the
through
story.
it. Probably.
Guess you can call it a night. Spike and I
So
are heading
Snowfrost
downstairs,
started
and if you
Severus
want to,
Snape
you'd be welcome
confirmed.
to join us.
You're welcome to join us.
Welcome to the party. Happy Hearthswarming Starlight. Happy Hearthswarming Twilight. Hearthswarming Eve is
And another song to finish it off.
We haven't had this many songs since season 3 finale, I reckon. Especially in
It's a musical episode, so I think it would have had the same, roughly the same amount as the Weird Al one.
Yeah, that's true.
And
Ooh, that's an interesting cue, Mark.
what was it?
It's like constellations or something. Derpy!
Derpy's still been a tree topper.
Now it's time to celebrate. Hearthswarming Eve is here once again.
Wait,
Wait, is he not going to sing Rhino? I'm sorry, that's going to have to confirm that she's mute or something.
Our favorite date.
they're loving these ending credit replacements,
Oh
aren't they?
my god, I think they're doing a lot more of them. I think they don't. It's been a while since we've actually heard the old theme. Well, but not theme tune, but the outro.
Maybe at some point they'll get around to fixing that pesky beginning one.
Yeah, mate, come on, Hasbro. It's been like 6 years. How long is it going to take you to do a proper, completely redo the intro or something new for once?
But wow, that was
Okay, first off, again, it's
completely
nice.
out of season.
Yeah, completely out of season. They must have planned to do. It must have something to do with the fact they were planning on releasing this season a lot later. Because
I mean, that's all I can imagine. Because if they released, I mean, this is episode 8, so give it 2 months. They would it would probably have made more sense to do it around September, October
Yeah,
sort
so
of
they
time,
were
when
probably-
it's 8 weeks until Christmas.
But they were probably planning on doing it, that sort of time. because they normally release these Heartwarming Eve episodes.
Or at least in some seasonal manner, but...
I reckon that they didn't realise that they were going to be releasing it as early, you know, the early start of the season took them by surprise as well. And I think they mustn't have known when they were originally starting out doing this episode that it was going to have the sort of format of releasing some of the episodes early on in the year and then later on releasing other ones. But to be entirely honest, I think that's a good thing because it means we don't get massive hiatuses. Yeah. We only get a couple of months or 4 months at the best, and I think that's a much better way. I'd rather prefer that to having 11 months worth of hiatus, because we all know what that ends up doing. But yeah, as for the episode itself, personally, that's a very good episode. I can see why the people have been saying it. Well, I saw one comment on Twitter, didn't you, from the creator or something? But
the biggest shim, I don't know if he's a writer or just someone who works on the show. I'm fairly sure he's someone who works on the show, but I'm not sure in what capacity.
Yeah.
Apparently he said something like this was one of his favourite episodes, so he couldn't wait to see the reaction to it.
Well,
so it might have been that he was a writer, so I don't know. But something I will say, I was surprised to hear Luna's song.
Oh my god, that took me by complete surprise. That was amazing. I think you're right. We've never heard her sing on her own, have we? I'm not sure. Correct us if I'm wrong.
We've only ever heard her during the, you know, the ballad where it's like, you'll,
the one with
the one with all the princesses.
Yeah, so it's been the first time we've actually heard her sing as. I find it interesting.
Yeah. Your time's coming soon, as the sun rises, so does the moon, all that sort of thing.
Yeah, that sort of thing. But the thing is, it's interesting to see Starlight being used as a villain again, you know, or at least the character's style being used. And the fact that, I absolutely love the fact that at the end of the Pinkie Pie song for present, you know, the fact that Twilight was actually singing Pinkie Pie. That was just like the fourth wall moment. I was like, what? Seriously?
I'm fairly sure that was actually Tara Strong doing a Pinkie Pie voice as well.
I'm pretty...
Because I remember a long time ago, there was a video, because Tara didn't originally go specifically for Twilight. She was basically given a list of lines and asked to do them in each character. And her Pinkie Pie voice sounded relatively close to the current voice actor, but not quite as high-pitched and excitable. But you can actually find the footage online of her voice acting.
So she originally was going for Pinkie Pie?
No, she was originally given lines and asked to read them as different characters, and she was given the role of Twilight.
Oh, right.
They liked her Twilight voice best.
So they liked her Twilight voice best. But she has done the Pinkie Pie one. But
she has done a Pinkie Pie voice as well. You can find it, but yeah.
By the way, if you happen to know where that is, can you post a link in the comments? Because I wouldn't mind actually watching that. But so she actually slipped into a Pinkie Pie. Okay, that's just.
I think that was a little Easter egg, really. But
oh my god! But that's like. Okay, yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, referring to Luna's song. Something I would have I really liked her voice. It was sort of that sort of deep sort of female voice. And actually it made me think of a metal band that I like. That
you would bring it back to metal. Well, at least
I would, but this is kind of relevant because the band I was thinking of was the lead singer of a band called Nightwish, called Floor Jensen, and she has sort of a very She can do quite a sort of deep female vocal voice. I'm just imagining now Luna's song being sung in like Floor Jensen's voice with her range. I reckon that would sound pretty amazing. So, you know, maybe they should have got on that and get like Floor Jensen as a voice actor for Luna instead of whoever it is at the moment. But anyway,
pipe dream.
I am genuinely quite impressed with that episode.
That episode actually took me by surprise. I mean, last week we had an episode we knew was going to be an important one, but I think this one personally seems, well, I don't know. I suppose it's because we knew absolutely nothing about it, and we didn't even know it was going to be awesome. Although we could kind of guess it was going to be good because they always are good, but you know. The point I'm trying to make is that episode came completely out of nowhere.
Literally out of nowhere. It came from like 7 months in the future.
Yeah, 7 months. Seriously, can someone please find the reason for this?
Yeah.
The fact that there must be that they were planning on releasing it a lot later, and then people said, no, we're going to release the ones we've got now, and then have our hiatus once we've done on it. That must be the reason for it.
Anyway, I think we've rambled quite a lot now, so perhaps we should wrap up this old video with a bit of, video wrap up.
I knew it! I knew you were going to go there. Every time we have a winter episode, we always say that.
Basically. So yeah, with that being said, that being said, I'm Skybound.
Starlight Flux.
Thank you for watching. Merry Christmas. Goodbye.
Merry Christmas.